Hello everyone and welcome to another game of Squirrels Baseball. I am Aaron and we are at home again today to take on the Pirates, who we jumped on early yesterday, and I guess we somewhat let up on runs, but the defense sure didn't. So I guess while this loads, maybe I should already have this pulled up. I can take a look at the current standings as you look at our lineup. Graves is the starting pitcher, just in case I don't look up to see that again. Alright, currently, excuse me, in the East, the Braves are leading the East by 1 game. The Phillies and Marlins are tied right behind them. Squirrels have already clinched the NL Central. Out in the West, the Diamondbacks have a 2-game lead over the Dodgers. In the AL East, the Red Sox, Yankees, and Orioles are all tied atop that division. AL Central, the Tigers, with the second best record in the league, have a 6-game lead over the White Sox. And in the AL West, the Astros and Angels are tied atop the standings. Back in this game, Chris Duffy hits a ground ball to first. Terry grabs it and steps on the base. That'll bring Luis Rivas to the plate. And he looks at strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Popped up. Tom will make the grab. 2 down. Jack Wilson at the plate. He had a good day yesterday. Don't know if you can say that about anybody else on the Pirates, but he did well. He has a 1-1 count to start. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So we'll go to the bottom half of the first, where Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels. Same lineup out of the Pirates that we've been seeing. Dan Herron on the mound, who has pitched very well against us. Kester starts off with a pitch down and out. Grounds this one towards third, but it'll get foul. 1-1. This one will not get foul. Bloom from third throws to first, and there's the first out of the inning. Marvin at the plate. He will start off left-handed. And Herron almost hits him. This one inside, but not quite as close. 2-0. There's a called strike on a curveball. Marvin lets it go by. Lets this one go by as well for strike 2. Finally swings the bat, but comes up empty. 2 away. Chief at the plate. He looks at strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2. That's going to be a base hit into right center. Chief will truck on to second base, and he will make it there more comfortably than I realized. So a 2-out double for the first hit of the game, rather. So the Squirrels with a scoring threat early, though, again, there are 2 outs, so Terry's going to have to come up with a hit. And he looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss, but the ball gets away. So Chief moves up to third base. 0-2 at the plate, though. Fly ball, I think Clark will have that. Well, he doesn't. It drops in, and the Squirrels score the first run of the game. I thought Clark was going to have a better beat on that than he did, but instead it drops in for a base hit, and it's an RBI single. Frank at the plate now, behind 0-2. And he hits this one deep. I feel like that probably would have been a home run in a lot of parks, but not this one. He's going to have to settle for an RBI double to make it 2-0 Squirrels. And much like yesterday, the Squirrels with a big 2-out rally. We'll see just how big as Tom looks at strike one. Lines this one foul. 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. So only 2 runs today, which that's a big improvement over the 4 from yesterday. We move into the second inning where Johnson will lead things off for the Pirates. 2-0 Squirrels. Graves starts off with the slider that breaks too far inside. Swing and a miss makes it 1-1. This pitch misses. 2-1. Misses outside again. 3-1. Ground ball to short. Joey will throw over to first. 1 away. Franklin Gutierrez at the plate. He will look at strike one. That's going to be a base hit. First one for the Pirates, right up the middle. 1 on, 1 out. Jeff Bloom at the plate. He looks at strike one. Pops this one up. Tom will deal with it in front of the plate. He does make that grab. Brady Clark at the plate. 1 on, 2 outs. Looks at strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Pirates did get a man on, but no runs. So 2-0 Squirrels lead still. Zach will lead things off for the Squirrels in the bottom half of the inning. All right, first pitch to Zach. Swings and misses. Another called strike. Swing and a miss, strike three. 1 down, Joey at the plate. First pitch is too high. Popped up by first. It gets in foul ground, but so does Johnson, who makes the grab. 2 down, Graves at the plate. He looks at a strike. Fouls this pitch away, 0-2. This will not get through. Rivas makes the play, and that'll end the inning. We move on to the third. Squirrels still leading 2-0. Aviles will lead things off for the Pirates. First pitch, called a strike. Ground ball back to Graves, who fields it and gets it to first. 1 down. Dan Herron at the plate now. He will look at strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. 2 down, Duffy at the plate. He ground out in his first at bat. Looks at strike one. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. We'll go to the bottom of the third where the Squirrels still lead 2-0. Kester will lead things off for the Squirrels. Kester ground out in his first at bat. Looks at strike one here. Swing and a miss makes it This one misses low, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One down, Marvin at the plate. He struck out in his first at-bat. 1 of 4 strikeouts today for Dan Herron so far. First pitch in this at-bat is called a strike. Second pitch is not going to get through. Rivas makes a grab before it can find the outfield. Chief at the plate hit a double to get the offense started in his last at-bat before he advanced to third on a wild pitch, and then Terry hit him in. Comes up with the base hit into right center again, though this one will be held to a single. So I guess you can put him on cycle watch. Terry at the plate now, 1 on, 2 outs, looks at a strike. Terry hit the bloop into left to drive in the first run of the game. Has a 1-2 count in this at-bat. Pops this one way up, Aviles waiting on it, and he makes the grab. So still 2-0 Squirrels as we go into the fourth, where Rivas will lead things off. And Rivas fouled out in his last at-bat. First pitch misses. Second pitch called strike. This one breaks too far inside. 2-1. Misses outside. 3-1. Puts the fastball over for a strike. We got a full count. And Rivas is going to get a base hit into left field just over Chief's head. Leadoff single for the Pirates brings Jack Wilson to the plate. He struck out in his last at-bat and looks at a strike to open this at-bat. And that's going to be a base hit into right center, or maybe just center. Rivas on his way to third, and he'll make it there. So the Pirates in business. Runners on the corners with nobody out. Johnson at the plate. Watches that fastball stay outside. This one is too high. 2-0. Graves is going to have to come with a strike, and he does with a changeup. And he's behind on a fastball. 2-2. Swing and a miss at a changeup for the first out of the inning. Franklin Gutierrez at the plate now. Runners still on the corners, but now with 1 out, as that first pitch breaks too far inside. And the second one is too high. Graves again getting behind batters in this inning. Gets that changeup over for strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Graves again digs out of it, this time a strikeout looking. Jeff Bloom is going to need to get a hit to get that run in from third, and he will do just that. Hits a little poke into right field. 2-1. Squirrels still lead, but the Pirates not out of here yet. 2 outs, runners on the corners again for Brady Clark. And he will look at strike 1. Swings and misses to make it 0-2. All fastballs, and Graves gets the strikeout. So the Squirrels are still ahead, though the Pirates have cut it in half, 2-1 now. Frank will lead things off for Indianapolis in the bottom half of the fourth. Remember, Frank hit a very deep ball into left center for an RBI double in his first at-bat. Has an 0-2 count in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 down, Tom at the plate. He looks at strike 1. This one is too low. 1-1. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. 2 down, Zach at the plate. He struck out in his first at-bat. Lines this one right to Blum at third, and that'll end the inning. 2-1 Squirrels as we go into the fifth. The Pirates will start off with Aviles. Aviles ground out in his first at-bat. Watches that pitch miss the zone. Here's a called strike. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Grounds this one to second, where Kester will take care of it. 1 down. Heron at the plate, struck out in his first at bat. Looks at strike 1. Swing and a miss makes it 0-2. Popped straight up. Tom will go back just a little bit and make the grab. 2 down. Duffy at the plate. He's 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Hits this little blooper towards second, and I guess that's hitting for the cycle for outs, I guess. We go to the bottom of the 5th, where the Squirrels are still leading 2-1, and Joey will lead things off. Joey fouled out in his first at bat, 2 first if I remember right. Looks at strike 1. Popped up. Aviles, waiting just behind the umpire, makes the grab. That'll bring Graves to the plate. He ground out in his first at bat. As this one misses outside. There's a called strike. Popped foul, but this one not too high, so Aviles can't catch up to it. 1-2. Grounds this one to third. Bloom takes care of that. 2 away. Kester 0 for 2 on the day. Looks at strike 1. So misses down and in. Misses again, same place. Gets a swing and a miss on that changeup to make it 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will end the 5th inning. Squirrels still leading 2-1 as we go to the 6th, where Luis Rivas will lead things off for the Pirates. Rivas 1 for 2 on the day. Looks at strike 1. Fouled away, 0-2. Called strike 3. 1 down. Jack Wilson at the plate. He's 1 for 2 today. He swings and misses at a slider. And that slider in the dirt. 1-1. Popped foul, and that will land safely in the grass. 1-2. This one popped back up to Graves, who will make the grab. Johnson 0 for 2 today. 2 down, bases empty. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. Ground ball to third. Chief will take care of that. That will bring us to the bottom of the 6th inning. Squirrels leading 2-1, with Marvin leading things off. Marvin 0 for 2 today. Looks at this one, miss outside. Misses up and in. 2-0. Hits this one hard. Will it stay in the yard? Yes, it lands right at the base of the wall. So Marvin goes in for a leadoff double. Brings Chief to the plate. And first pitch misses down and in. There's a called strike right down the middle. This curveball hits the dirt. 2-1. That'll be a base hit into right center. Marvin coming in to score. Chief stays at first, even after the throw. So 3-1 Squirrels get their 2-run lead back. Brings Terry to the plate, who looks at strike 1. Runner on first, nobody out. 1-1 the count. Swings and misses at that fastball. 1-2. This one misses down and in. Called strike 3. That's the first out of the inning. Frank, 1 for 2. Runner on first, 1 out. Going to get a pickoff throw. Too low. This one apparently just right. 1-1. Swing and a miss makes it 1-2. Called strike 3. 2 down, runner on first. Tom at the plate. He struck out in both at-bats so far today. And he looks at a strike. This one is too high. Misses, down and out. Or down and in, rather. This one's down and out. 3-0. 3-1. Jeez, what am I doing? 3-1. Ground ball to second. Rivas to first, and that will end the inning. We go into the 7th. Squirrels leading 3-1. Franklin Gutierrez will lead things off for the Pirates, though he will do so against Jones just as soon as I can pinch hit. Here we go. It was Tom that made that last out, so we'll bring Martinez in to catch the game now. Alright, first pitch from Jones, a breaking ball for a strike. Another breaking ball for a strike. And then a swing and a miss on the two-seamer. 1 down, Jeff Bloom, 1 for 2 today. He will swing and miss at a breaking ball. Jones apparently feeling that breaking ball today. Gets a ground ball to second here. 2 down. Brady Clark has struck out in both at-bats today. So he looks at strike 1. Excuse me. Fouls that one away. Has a 1-2 count. Another ground ball to second, and that will bring us to the 7th inning stretch. Squirrels lead 3-1, and they will send Zach to the plate after this.
Indianapolis 3.
Alright, Dan Herron will stay in for the Pirates. Zach looks at strike 1. Grounds this one to Wilson. 1 away. Joey is fouled out in both at-bats. Swings and misses at a pitch. This one hits the dirt. Here's one in fair ground, and it will get through for a base hit. 1 on, 1 out. Martinez, his first at-bat of the game, looks at strike 1. Joey takes off. We got a hit and run. It does keep things out of a double play. 2 down, runner in scoring position for Kester, who will look at a strike. Looks at strike 2. Looks at strike 3. We'll go into the 8th inning. Squirrels still leading 3-1, and the Pirates will start off with the Vilas. Alright, Hermida will come in the game. Feel like we haven't seen him in a minute. She'll also bring Phil in to play second. Alright, Avilos is ground out in both at-bats today. Starts off fouling off a curveball. And swings and misses at a fastball. And then a ground ball to third. Chief to first, one down. Dan Herron is going to hit here. He's 0 for 2 today. And a ground ball to short is going to make 2 outs in the inning. Chris Duffy 0 for 3 today. He's going to ground out to second. And that'll bring us to the bottom of the 8th. Marvin due up for the Squirrels, who still lead 3-1. Well, even after letting him hit, the Pirates still go to the bullpen and find Matsui. Not Hideki Matsui. Apparently this is a white guy Matsui. Marvin will still bat left-handed, and he pops his first one foul, but it does make the screen. Oh and 2 on Marvin. As he fouls this one away. He's battling up there. Hits this one, a ground ball to third. 1 out. Chief at the plate now. He's 3 for 3, a double and 2 singles. Looks at strike 1. Swings and misses, 0 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Terry at the plate. He's 1 for 3 today. Looks at a strike. Looks at strike 2. And then a ground ball that will not get through. Rivas makes that play, and that will bring us to the 9th inning. 3-1 Squirrels lead. Rivas up for the Pirates. And Shibuya coming on to try to get the save. All right, Rivas 1 for 3 on the day. He will look at strike 1. This one misses, down and out. Little liner, soft liner to first, where Sweeney makes the grab. 1 away. Jack Wilson at the plate now. He looks at this pitch up and out. And then swings and misses. 1 and 1. Another called strike. So misses, down and in. 2 and 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Johnson at the plate. He's 0 for 3 today, and right now he is the Pirates' last hope. Hits a ground ball to first, and that's the ball game. Your final score today: Pittsburgh Pirates 1, Indianapolis Squirrels 3. We will take a look at a few highlights. All right, Terry, your player of the game. Thank you, everybody, for watching. If you'd like to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, feel very free. Otherwise, we've got one more against the Pirates tomorrow. We will see you then.